Well, I just blew my eardrums out. Hello, welcome back. It's Thursday. We're back for Final Fantasy. We defeated the Lich of the Earth, or whatever the heck that loser called himself, with one party member down. And now we gotta figure out where we're going next. If you're ready to click on the video, my name's Ian. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Feel free to leave comments and tips and, talk to me about whatever. We're gonna jump in. I gotta see where I'm going. I feel like I'm either going back to Sada, however you say his name, or the town. And we're gonna start with the town because we need to heal him from his stone problem, and also we need to heal up. But yeah, so when I'm a private tutor, and when I launched Final Fantasy this morning, I was like, oh boy, Final Fantasy time. And then I forgot that I have a brother and sister group of students. And the brother, he's a little more quiet. He kind of talks like this. He's very gentle. And then his sister is like high energy. So when I had to crank up my headphones to hear the brother yesterday, and then I forgot to turn them back down. And then when I started playing Final Fantasy today, I was like, anyways, yeah, I'm not exactly sure where to go. So that's the primary goal right now, is to figure out what's going on in this game. Which it might be here that we have to go, because they're probably like, hell yeah, the Earth is back. Restore the crystals to grace. Warriors of light, to you we owe our thanks. The Earth is returning to normal. Stop by my father's shop, okay? I'm just a farmer. Okay, so I feel like I have done everything that needs to be done here. Maybe? Where do I go? The Earth Crystal is indeed shining again. Okay, so I guess here's the plan. Step 1, we're gonna rest in the inn. Step 2, we're gonna go somewhere where we can buy some dang gold needles, because we need them. Then, I guess we're gonna go see Sada again to see if that advances the story. Or maybe we go back to the first king, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I've for some rambles while we're just sailing around, I've been waking up earlier and earlier. And because of that, I've been getting more reading time in the morning, which I actually really like. And I've mentioned it a few times. I'm sure if you're watching this series, you're tired of hearing it. But I'm halfway done with Abundance by Ezra Klein right now. And it's really interesting, it's really useful. I hope it changes the way we think about green energy and building, and starts a conversation for, improvement of our world and lives and all that stuff. I need you guys to, go away. But because I'm such a avid listener of Ezra Klein, I try to listen to every episode every week, which, why is there no episode this week, Ezra? I know it's probably because you're working on something really interesting that's taking a little extra time. But I was like, dang, there's no episode today. Okay, where am I? I gotta figure out where I'm going. I'm reading the book, and I'm like, this is the stuff, this is like, I guess the book he's preaching to the choir, right? Like, I agree politically with him. There's a, I'm like, I've heard all of this on the podcast before, but I guess this book is functioning more like a resource. Like if you were to read a textbook in class, it would be a additional source that you can kind of cite things quickly out of, because the book is only like 220 pages long, and it's in like fairly big print, and like, you know, and nothing in it is super complicated. It tries to lay stuff out in really natural ways that most people can understand. And so like, I have not yet reached the point where I'm like, I'm hearing something new, which I guess is good and bad, because it means like I am well educated, or at least, you know, in the bubble, I admit my biases, that I am well educated about the topic, right? But on the other hand, I wanted to learn something, which I am learning. You know, you can never have too much information or too many sources to back up your claims and all that. Give me some gold needles. Okay, I'm gonna buy 4 of these. I'm gonna buy 4 Phoenix Downs. And 8 high potions and 8 ethers. That keeps us going a little bit. You know what? And we'll stock up on potions too. Alright, there's that. Okay, so we're here. And, alright, first things first, we're gonna take a little nappy nap. And then we're gonna go to the end. In a complete pivot from what I was talking about. I was saying, and I've been saying for, if you watch any of the other videos and stuff we make, you know, I've been running a lot. I've been trying to add more stretching into my routine. And, right, I was in really good shape in college and high school, which is, like, you should be, right? You're young. You basically, oh, we're at the Elven Castle, not the first castle. But you basically, like, you know, like, grow, you heal basically overnight, is what I'm saying. Okay. So, oops, that's not where I meant to go. I'm like, should I go back to the primary castle, or do I go talk to Sada first? I don't feel like the primary castle will do anything. Okay, maybe we'll go talk to Sada. So like my resting heart rate 3 years ago was in the low 60s. I got COVID twice that I know of. The first time was not so bad. The second time laid me out for like 4 days. And the worst part was the fever. I forgot to use the golden needle on him. Okay, hold on. I'll fix you up, buddy. Give me a second. And I really felt like my cardio took a huge hit. And I struggled and struggled to get it back. And, you know, I guess it's kind of hard for anybody to self-motivate. Like, you've gotta be motivated, and you've gotta hold yourself to it. And so I would run, but I basically just did long, slow runs. And I never really did like any tempo or anything. And my watch can generate tempo workouts and all that for me. And so I started doing more of those. And it's been about 3 months. And out of nowhere, like my resting heart rate was like 70. And then one day my heart rate variability shot way up. Like it went up by like 10 points. And my resting heart rate went down by like 4 to 5. And I'm unclear about why that was. Like maybe it's the tempo workouts. Maybe it's I've been prioritizing rest a bit more, like learning how to rest better, which sounds funny, but I more or less how do I phrase this? I have been doing hard runs on Monday and Friday. I have been doing a long, slow run on Wednesdays. And I've been making sure I do like 15 minutes of stretching on Tuesday and Thursday. And like, I try to keep track of what I eat. But I'm not letting myself, like, you know that feeling where you're like, I'm not hungry, like I'm not starving, but I'm definitely not full. If that happens, I try to eat something like protein and carb rich. And I feel like I've been like recovering better. You know what we gotta do? We gotta leave the dang continent, don't we? We got this whole ocean to explore. And so I feel like I've, like, all that's coming together to help me out. There's a rapper I like, J-Zack, who has a song called 10 Laws, where one of the laws is like prioritize your body and mind, because you gotta treat those right, and everything else follows after. Okay, that's where Sada is. Alright. We're making our way around to the corner. We're on our way. And I just, like, I don't know. I'm wondering, like, do most people see results like that? I'm like, maybe we just go straight north, right? We're going to the northern continent. Where Sephiroth's, where Genova crashed. Because, like, I don't feel like I saw, like, a slow increase in my resting heart rate. I went, like, bam, like, overnight. I was like, oh, I must be feeling good today. And then it's just maintained for weeks and weeks. Alright, guys, get out of my way. Just let me get to the continent. You're not even worth the XP, really. Well, sometimes you are, but... Okay. Now, the question is, we gotta find somewhere to go here. But, yeah, and I think another thing that has really helped... Holy crap, the sun is streaming in this window. I am glowing. Like, let me see something. Like, that's with just one light on. Okay, no light on. One light on. All lights on. Alright, we can turn that light off for now. Because I was inside the sun. Alright, let's go see what's in this little alcove over here. But I'm an anxious person. I overthink a lot. And I think it might be my superpower a little bit. Because my anxiety gets me... Like, I'm like, okay, what can I do about this thing right now? Sometimes it's nothing, but a lot of times there's something I can do to make it easier, and I get stuff done, right? I've been prioritizing, like, being productive in the morning and early afternoon. There's a town there. And then, going from that into, like... How do I want to phrase this? You know, okay, it's the afternoon. I've done a lot of stuff, and now I'm going to do something fun, or that I want to do. But I'm going to also kind of allow myself, you know, I'll work on it for 15 minutes, watch a video, work on it for 15 minutes, and like that, like get out of my own head, or at least try to. And I feel like it's all coming together. Where the heck do I land, the game? Am I missing something? You know what? You know, I'm trying to play the game blind. I just want to give myself a little direction. Excuse me. Firefox, come over here. FF1 guide. Okay, okay. Lich Fiend. Head back to your ship. Use Melmond to heal up. Take your ship south. Okay, so we're trying to get to the Crescent Lake. I mean, there's a dang crescent moon on the bottom right of the map. Okay, let me see something. FF1 map with names. Okay, yeah, that's exactly. It's obviously the Crescent Lake. Could I sail off the north and come back on the south? Is the world flat in the Final Fantasy universe? I thought I heard my cat coming in. Also, this is another thing. You know, I've been trying to play with them more. Like, yo, actually, so I mentioned that we have the mesh net on our porch so the cats can't get out. The neighbor's cat has figured out how to put his head underneath it and like get into our house. And I wouldn't really mind that the cat's coming in, except that Luna fucking hates it and chases them all the way back to the neighbor's house. But basically that cat lets our cat out to attack it. But I'm trying to add more stimulation for them. Because I think they've got spring fever, like me. And actually, you know, ever since we moved, one of the few things I feel like I'm missing in the suburbs is a bar within walking distance. Like, it doesn't have to be like a dive bar or like a really nice bar. I just want a bar where I could go on like Friday night, get a pint, and like read for an hour, you know? Maybe get some fries. Oh, baby fries. I haven't eaten yet today, so thinking about food is making me excited. I do want to find ways to make healthier breakfast foods. I eat a lot of yogurt. And I have it's all Greek yogurt, but there's like the Chobani ones with, what's, you know, the protein, the 20 grams of protein. And then like we have breakfast sandwiches, and I usually try to eat some fruit with breakfast, but, you know, I'd like to find something. Okay, we found a place to dock. Holy crap. It only took us 20 minutes. Also, because it's Thursday, it's been a few weeks, but we're getting back to Stardew Valley today, working on completing what's it called? Oh, get out of here. Immediately poisoned. Completing the community center. We only need like 2 or 3 things, but we have to wait for the seasons to roll over, or for the cart to help us luck out. All right, help me out, lady. And honestly, heal us up. We haven't really used any of our abilities yet. Alright, we've made it somewhere new. So what's going on here in the Crescent Lake? Holy crap, the sun is beating in this room, damn. Okay, step 1. Armor up. We got money to spend. Worse, better. Alright, step 1, step 2. Now, make sure we're not missing anything. We're good. Sell. Sell. I don't want to sell. Those things, they feel special. I can sell you, I guess. God, I love the fiddle line here. It's so good. Alright, there's that. Let's check out weapons. 25 and 10, 23 and 15. I think I want this more. Like, I don't want to have to rely on his, not missing, right? Is there anything else here that we need? No, we're good. Alright, now... I always go white magic first, because that seems the most useful. This town is laid out in the way I like. Here... Oh, ho, ho. Okay. Yes? Yes? Wait. No! I can't... They can't use it. Okay. Yes? And then... Let's just see what we got here in case we need to make some money. Quake and Thundaga would be nice as we get more money. Now let's start talking. My husband is always traveling, and in the little time he is home, he sleeps all day. I think he needs to get his priorities straight. Hello? He's sleeping back there? Is that your husband? Okay, yeah, what's going on in here? Guess nothing. So is this just the starting point on this region for me? Like, there's no indication of where to go? I do see... Holy crap, it's a mage party! I am Lucan. I see a cycle of wrath, a dim light guided by destiny about which our entire future revolves. 12 sages are we guided to this land by stars and prophecy. 4 great crystals exist in the world. The light that once shone within them is now lost. The 4 fiends of chaos block the powers of the crystals, claiming it as their own. Fire, earth, water, and wind. These are the 4 hero forces that compose our world. The source of the 4 forces are the altars scattered throughout the world. Defeat the fiends that have taken root there and lift up the crystal you carry. That should regain its brilliance. The 4 fiends plot to rule the world, both past and present. The Fiend of Wind appeared 400 years ago, followed by 200 years by the Fiend of Water. They laid waste of civilization in the north. The Fiend of Earth rots the land. I beat his ass, don't worry about that. Where the Fiend of Fire passes, all is engulfed in flame. When all 4 crystals shine once more, return here. All will be revealed. Bring the light of the 4 crystals to us, warriors of light. Only you can do this. The volcano Mount Gulg rises west of this town. The Fiend of Fire long slept within its passages. She has woken 200 years before her time. Vanquish her before the world is consumed. Well done, warriors. You've defeated the Fiend of Earth and restored the crystal's light. Sadly, this has drawn the notice of the Fiend of Fire, who is not to have stirred for another 200 years. Take this canoe. Oh! Okay. I did need to talk to these guys. Did I have to talk to all of them? Or could I have gone right to left? Okay, so now we can cross over, like... obviously water. Little rivers. Okay, save. And let's get ourselves... oh my god. Going. There's gonna be so much poison out of here. They're fast. Trying to keep an eye on Aeneas's HP. Guy needs some strength. He needs mage armor. Okay, I was like, once we get rid of the scorpions, all will be well. Now, we are just setting off. I don't want to use my slots. Do I not have antidotes? I thought I had antidotes. Maybe not. Okay. So, we're gonna turn around immediately. I heard the noise outside, it scared me. And buy some antidotes. That way, we're set. There's a lot of scorpions in this area, so I just, I don't want to waste spell slots on it if I don't have to. You know, okay, so I don't use Instagram, like, ever. But I open it every once in a while to look at stories of celebrities I follow. And ever since I did that recently, I keep getting fed things that are like, this person posted a story that you might like. And I'm like, who are you? Okay, so I see. We gotta go, like, here. It looks like, if I'm guessing... Oh, what the heck? A red piranha and a white croc. Yo, you're telling me that piranha's wearing Crocs? But it looks like we are getting hit pretty hard by these guys. Holy crap. This would be good for XP, though. I feel it. Yeah, it will. The circle to the northwest of me must be the volcano, right? That's a dead end. The question is, how do I get there? Oh, what the hell? 4 hydras? Isn't a hydra with multiple heads enough of a problem? Please stop attacking the mage! Okay. God damn it! Alright, attack. Attack. Get him back on... Wait, no, use an item. No, wait, use a spell slot. The Phoenix Downs are for last minute problems. He's back with 1. Finish him off. No! I wasted the spell slot. God damn it. Alright, well. We tried. And then, this is why we geared up. The difficulty level did jump up. There you guys go. So maybe we can't just auto battle here. Well, it might be time to use spell slots, I guess. That's what we're learning. In this case, though, we're just gonna beat your ass. It's like every couple fights we're getting some levels here, so... I immediately made it to the volcano. This is just a normal fight, right? Yeah, we own these guys. Now, we might not make it too deep into the volcano based on how strong the enemies are outside the volcano, but at least we've got like a starting point, right? We might have to do some grinding. They gave me back a potion. Alright, let me just see how the enemies are in here. Now there's gotta be... I'm scared. A way to avoid taking damage? Maybe? I was like, how much damage can we possibly be taking? Probably a good amount. Is there like a safe passage spell, or do I have to get like fire boots or something, like Zelda style? I mean, for now, we'll just explore. I don't like you. I would like all of you to take some Fira. It's really satisfying, unlike in Now the sun has moved a little bit. Unlike in Dragon Quest later games, that the mob is like one mob in this, it hits everybody. Oh wait, someone's poisoned. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I guess you can have another potion, Aeneas. Holy crap. This is gonna be a whole maze. Alright. Hi, Gizmo. Have you come to join the party, sweetie? Hi. Hello. I know, you miss your mom because she's at the office. Oh, he's using Fira again. Damn it. Damn, my phone's blowing up. It's about to... Okay, it's nice. My community is... Can you stop getting poisoned? Is doing an Easter egg hunt. I'm like, but every morning I get the same email about it. Okay. How fast do you guys die? Pretty fast, but you also hit pretty hard. Gizmo? Where'd you go? A mithril helm. I'm pretty sure we already have that, and I'm the only one who can wear it. I'm just trying to make my way to chest right now. Oh, she's in her tree over here that you can't really see. Oh no, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? I was like, I bet these guys are gonna absolutely annihilate me with stone damage. Holy crap! All right, there's another chest over here. No problem. Now, is there any way for me to get a character who can use the teleport out spell? Right now, honestly, this exploration is really good because it's just getting me levels, which as you can see, I need. There we go, 2 more, you guys. Alright. So, just looking at the map, my guess is that this is a trick. This whole labyrinth, and that, you know, that bottom fire passage where we came in is where I had to walk along, but I'm gonna keep exploring here and try and get the chests. And XP. If we can get to a high enough level where, like, 2 of us are easily killing these guys, that will probably be feeling pretty good. Okay. Now I saw 2 more chests to the left. Might be time to heal up. So when they get that, like, passive heal that he just got at 7, is it because is it like an ability they just have, or is something happening to proc that? More poison time. I fucking called it. You can't trick me. Is he, like, especially susceptible to poison or something? Look at all those levels, baby. But look at all these chests. Now, I do think I remember somewhere that I could buy a spell that was like Null Fire, which will probably be very useful for the boss of this area. I thought it was gonna be like monsters again. I see you, loser. God damn it, I got the heal Aeneas already. Alright. Hey guy. What do you want? It's just... What? That's not an ambush. I ambushed you. Get him. No problem. Okay, let me see something. HP goes up, level goes up, intellect goes up. Agility. Agility's got to determine who goes first, right? I keep losing where my potions are. There we go. Alright, I do some of these. Oh, lava worm. He's pretty strong. Oh, he only hit me for one. Never mind. Alright. Well, I mean, for like a preliminary exploration of this dungeon, I think we're pretty alright. Just gotta make sure we have enough antidotes and enough spell slots. Oh, come on, man. Now, if we get to a point where we can take this guy in one round, I'll feel good. Damn. The entire mithril kit was in here. I guess that's just free money. Oh, I see. I can get through here and avoid walking on the fire. Okay. We're gonna delve as deep as we can. Even if that means running over my normal recording of like 40 to an hour. But, I mean, we're doing okay, so. And I'm not in a rush today. Horn the devil. No horny devil is gonna take me down. People liking my book reviews on Fable. It's kind of been nice for rereading classics and stuff, because some of my students, I'm reading, you know, children's books with them. And, you know, we're like rereading Narnia has been really nice. And I get to review them as an adult. How the heck do I get over there? Okay, I guess I can at least make the path shorter. Who cast that? Or was the ogre mage? I see. I think things are going okay right now. I wish you guys would focus on the mage. Yeah, they killed him. That's a tough mob. Okay. So... yeah, I gotta go this way. I don't think you stand a chance, guy. One hit. That's all he got off. Now. I should have healed him! Damn it! Okay, not too bad. Alright, you two, you're holding us down, so have some high potions. Now what's going on in here? So, do these guys cause stone is my question. It doesn't look like it. They can cast hold, but does that cause paralysis or does that cause stone? You can cast Fira. You were only casting fire before. Okay. There's nothing in here? Except for XP. Look on the bright side. Like, Monty Python's Life of Brian. Which, it's almost Easter time. It's almost time to watch that movie again. I fucking love that movie. When they get them conjugating and declining Latin verbs and nouns. Here we go. What's going on in here, man? I don't know how much deep. I mean, like, okay, I think the other one went 5 floors. This might go deeper. But we're gonna be, when we come back with full HP and geared up and everything, we're gonna come back a lot stronger. Nothing over here. You really had to do me like that, game? Okay. We're looking okay. They are hitting the thief pretty hard now. So yesterday, when I recorded, there was a update to, sorry, I was looking at the frame rate. There was an update to, Elgato's facecam software. And it was weird because it was showing my preview as 1080p 60 FPS. But it was, showing my, that it was recording in 540p, which I don't think it was based on the other videos. But, okay. Yeah, kill the mage first. Hi, Luna. Now all the cats are in here. I unplugged the camera, replugged it, and that fixed it. But I wonder if my camera will look better in the videos. I also changed my lighting in the background. There's like 5 things I want for my office that would cost me like $300, but then I feel like my office would be kind of complete, you know, via like design. Please don't kill Hubert. Leave her alone. Another level up. Okay, we found a way down. Come on, man. Alright, looking at the map, it's a dead end if I go to the right. Okay, it's not a, well, it is a dead end, but there's also safety here. Well, okay, I don't love multiple ogre chiefs. Because of that. You know, we get rid of them. No! Attack the ogre chief! I was like, I didn't put you guys on auto battle. I said ogre chief, but I meant ogre mage. You know what I meant, comments. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We don't want too good to use syndrome. We have a lot of money, so we can just buy them. I see it. I see the exit. That took me back up. Holy crap, this place is massive. I wish there was a way that I could see each, like the map of where I'm at. Gaze, what the hell did that do? It just killed him? Damn. Okay, so they've got like the insta-death ability. Well, back on your feet, buddy. I mean, that's the first time they've connected with that. I'm looking on the map, trying to find where we're supposed to be going. I bet it's to the south, but I might as well explore a little bit. Now, the big problem we have is we're gonna have to walk out of here. I told you it was to the south. Ooh, hellhounds. I don't think we've seen you yet. And we won't see you for too much longer, because you got destroyed. I would really love like, I don't, is there a reason? I mean, I guess it's probably part of decomposition, but like, that spell that teleports us out would be so good. I don't want to end yet because we're so far in, but I don't want to, you know, get all the way in and then be like, well, I gotta walk all the way back out now. I knew it. Just a lava worm, though. Okay, that's useful. Annihilated. I mean, we've got to be at least close to the boss chamber now, right? So many levels. Luna, we're gonna hang out in just a sec. Once I finish this. Hi, I'm sorry. I know. I'm talking to the computer and not you. Is the microphone picking her up? Hey, Luna, say something. Luna, what's up? A little bit. Alright, so we've got 2 directions to go. I'm gonna go this way first. Wow, we're one-hitting them now. This is great. Luna, it's okay, I promise. Alright, here we go. Ethers are great. I think I'm misusing them because they're giving a spell slot for each level. Get absolutely annihilated, Lava Worm. Okay. I went the right way, I think. Unless there's multiple ways down. Fire Hydra, holy crap. Never mind. Not that big a deal. I think there might be multiple ways down and I'm just on the wrong path, but I'm finding all the secret loot and everything. I'm seeing... It's a reflection off of my headphones and there's a light moving. And I was like, what the hell? It's a UFO. Okay. A staff. Just make sure we picked up a lot of stuff. Oh my god, it's still going. Alright, well. Let's see where the road takes us, friends. Okay, there is a room here. We're gonna need, like, you know, in Dragon Quest, when the big dungeons, like, the boss usually took over a spot that used to be holy, and they have, like, a healing shrine in there. We're gonna need that. we're doing okay, but we're running low on stuff now. But, on the other hand, we're finding all kinds of loot. Monsters to monsters. I do have a worm killer sword. Attack, attack. I'm assuming you don't like Blizzara, because you're fire. Holy crap! Okay, we got him. we did lose our fighter, but flame mail. Alright, step one. Get him back on his feet. Hit him with the Hilara and Akira. And defense 34. Wait. So he's got nothing on now. So the flame mail lowers his evasion, but will probably be of great use in here. All right. Well, that's step one of this area. Eventually, we're gonna stumble on the boss or something, right? Like, this isn't just an infinite volcano of sadness. Like, this room kinda feels like we're near the end and they're like, one last, like, you have to be able to find the boss. Oh wait, don't use Blizzara, please. Don't waste your spell slots. I don't love this. Lots of AoE damage. Let me just double check and make sure none of my students messaged me. It's way too early, but I like to make sure. Yeah, we're good. The earlier in the day I can meet with my students, the better, because then I get the rest of the day to myself. I hate when I have like a student at 10, a student at 1, a student at 4, you know, it's just like wasted time is not the right phrase, but like it holds me hostage at my house. I hate this. Attack. No shot. You guys thought you were incredible, but you got annihilated. Nothing there. Let's just get you guys feeling good again. Now, when I encounter it, right now in this room, it's like which mob do I encounter? Because they're essentially making me hemorrhage resources. And then the other question is, am I gonna have to fight another dragon? Because that dragon was scary. The dungeon is holding me hostage. I'm like, I want breakfast. All that for a potion. But, Luna, I'm sorry. I know, I want to pet you. Meow. I bet the neighbor's cat is outside and she's like, I hate this. Hey. Hi, Luna. I was like, please don't all 3 of you use Blizzara back to back. That would suck. Okay, come here. Let me rub your little head. Meow, 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 meow. Luna, I'm singing your song. Was he asleep and just attacked? Alright. We're slowly whittling down the options we have to where we can go next. And you can tell we've leveled up a good amount because we don't have nearly as much, like we're not leveling up like every 2 fights anymore. Now it's like every 4 or 5. They're playing with me. You need it. No problem. I'm sorry, and I can feel my brain is like, I need glucose, sire, help me. And I'm like, I know, but we gotta find our way out of here. This is the kind of stuff that I feel like is annoying about old games, but it's also very satisfying to experience, like, you know, a true dungeon crawl. I feel like we got a good amount of them in Baldur's Gate 3, but you know, it's not very often outside of like D&D. You're like, I'm deep in the dungeon. I'm running out of resources. I'm so close to the end, I bet, but it might get me beforehand. I would like, Hilara? Oh my god, my cat is meowing so mournfully. You got to go first? Oh my god. It's gotta be south, right? South was the right choice? Alright. Hit him with the Kira. There's something about... I hate this mob. Music in here that reminds me of like a Pokemon game. Which, I guess like, it's actually more like Pokemon reminds me of this game. Because this is the origin of the... Not like the JRPG genre, but like, you know, modern JRPG, I guess. Like, it built a lot of the infrastructure that Pokemon jumped off of. This has got to be it. It's not. It's got to be Southwest then. Yo, Southwest Airlines could do a sponsorship for Final Fantasy 1 and be like, do you remember Mount Gulg? All you had to do was go Southwest. Alright. Let me go this way. Alright, I was like, how much HP do we have once we get out of there? I mean, we are only a couple fights away from some more levels. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so first, let me gear up. Hello, Gizmo. Gizmo, have you come to see us conquer the fire boss? We've got a couple ethers left. Pop them. Give me a quick save. Why? Also, why do you keep attacking my mage? Stop that. Okay. Let's see how this goes. So you are the ones who defeated the fiend of earth and roused Marilith from her slumber. Cat hair? The power of the burning flame is mine and mine alone. Those who would oppose me shall burn in hellfire. The final bosses of these dungeons look sick as hell. Hook us up with that. And hook yourself up so you can cast Blizzara more often. It looks like she's giving them the finger. It's so good. Okay, keep that going. Now, I'm willing to bet we can't silence you. Attack. And you start dropping Blizzara on them. I don't know how things are going so far, but they feel like they're going okay. Yeah, hit us with another heal. Honestly, haste him up so we also get no. Okay, you two. Can we get him back on his feet? Because I don't know if you do AoE or you attack the wrong person, then we're just screwed. There we go. Attack, attack. I need the party to be healed up. Okay. Item. Phoenix down. Attack. And Hilara. If they do it in the right order. No, you were supposed to use it after. God damn it. Hit him with a Kiriga, if you can. We're not gonna keep him on his feet, I think. And we're also not gonna get as much damage as I would like. Yeah, obviously things aren't going great. Well, he's back up. Which, if we can keep you alive, your damage is what might allow us to survive. Because we are not cooking. Keep it going. Hopefully. Attack the fighter. Okay. Probably not the best use of our stuff, but for now we're holding it together a little bit. It's tense. Oh, we got it. Let's go. I was like, we're cooked. There's no way we're winning, but we held out. Damn. I can't believe we did all this morning. Power up our crystal. Look at that. Now, get me the heck out of this dungeon. I'm scared. Okay, so long episode. We made it here. We got done. Thanks for hanging out. Barely held on. Next time, I guess we're gonna figure out where the third crystal is. But we're gonna wrap up here. I gotta make some food and my cats need attention, as you probably heard. Thanks for the whole, like, comment, subscribe, anything you decide to do, and we'll see you next time.